Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and this is the Pisces September 15th through the 30th love reading. And I'm doing it, guess what? On the full moon of Pisces, Friday the 13th, Pisces, full moon. Woo! So let's guys go ahead and get up. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to look at how you're feeling. We're going to look at how your mate's feeling. We're going to look at your past, present, and future here. Then we're going to briefly go into your mate here. And then we're going to go over and do an extended love reading over on Vimeo where we'll talk more about your mate, the obstacles, blockages, and advice. Welcome to my channel. All right, Pisces, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on for you. So let's go ahead and start off with the Wisdom Oracle deck. If you're interested in any of the decks, they're below. Let's uplift all the energies of the Virgos. Who's dealing with the Virgo? Let's uplift all the energies of Pisces. And let's get the overall energies for Pisces for September 15th through the 30th in love. What is the overall energies for Pisces? September 3rd, 15th through the 30th. In love. I see you. I would have grabbed it, but it popped back in so quick. Whoop, there it is. Milk and honey. I love this. Look at that. This is gonna be a good read. I love when you guys' energies are amazing. So the milk and honey is about excitement. It's about love. It's about finally getting your just due, your just reward. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. So the past here, we have letting go of control issues, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Who had control issues? We'll go into it further. So let's look at the current energies for Pisces. Whoop, there it is. And then we have here letting your friends help you, asking for and accepting support from your friends, okay, from others. Let's see what the near future. Wow, y'all saw that pop out, right? Trust. And that's your near future energies. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So let's go ahead and look back here in the past with these control issues, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. So usually when this message comes up for me, it's about someone who is really thinks they have more control on the situation than they really do have. I mean, meaning it's like you feel like if I go left, then this person will go right, you know. But really in actuality, when you go left, they're going to go left. When you go right, they're going to go right, you know. So it's like someone feeling like I'm hearing timetables, I'm hearing plans, and things just weren't going according to plan, okay? Did I tell you guys, by the way, this is a general read. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Make sure you dash thumbs up before you roll out. And also this can go vice versa. So sometimes it may seem like, you know what, that's more like that person. Many times when you say that's more like them, it's more like you. I'm just saying. But here, sorry for the lighting there, we have change. This is a change agent. This is conflict as well. This is realizing that you really don't have a clue, that you really are not seeing everything for really what it is. That's what this is about. This is about you being conflicted here in the past. So you were a little blindfolded. You didn't see things for what they really were here in the past. Clarify further, Spirit. And so you may have thought that you were logically doing things according to the way you thought it was supposed to happen, but reality was you weren't even seeing the full picture for what it really was. We have another 5 here. This is 5 of fire, 5 of wands. So we have 5 of swords and 5 of wands. Both of these are indicative of conflict, not understanding each other. This is about people coming at odds. But here with the 5 of wands being in reverse, this is like you coming out of this place of contemplation, conflict, competition, But it's change. Nonetheless, it's a change agent. This is definitely all about change. So you're letting go. You're realizing you have less control over this situation than you thought. Let's look into your current. Letting your friends help you. Asking for and accepting support from others. So now you might be reaching out for assistance, like a counselor. You may be reaching out to someone who may be a third party that you can talk to about your emotions. Okay. So I think right now you're looking into your options. What can I do in order to become more emotionally balanced? What options do I have in order to become more emotionally balanced? Both of these are, that's the alchemical sign for the upside down triangle here is the alchemical sign for water. That's emotions. So you're asking for assistance because you want to do better. You want to know better. You also received the maiden, but the maiden in reverse. So the maiden in reverse. So the maiden first is like this young woman who wants to bear children and who's at a certain place. But this of exploration of themselves and others and, you know, just kind of that new mindset, not really as wise as they are, just experienced life, going on a journey. And with the maiden in reverse, it's almost like this person is they're so busy trying to make their current life happen that they're not seeing things for what they really are. Like they're so involved in self even that they don't realize the impact that they're having on others. So it's like you're so ready to go on this journey and you may be open to this new excitement, this new life, but you're still not seeing the full picture for what it is. You may be discounting other things that are going on around you. So, such as making sure that things remain balanced, you know. So this is about you wanting balance. So it's like, to me, you're trying to find the key to your balance. We also have here the Seven of Pentacles, which is beautiful because now you're finding balance and you're also seeing the potential in growth in this relationship. Wow. Again, balance here. Look at that. Receiving this place of balance. But it also comes with the price, meaning it's also coming with responsibilities. It's like you can't just put all that responsibility on someone else. You have to realize the part that you're playing in this as well. And then we also have the Queen of Earth. Now, this is someone who is financially stable, but they may have gotten there by kind of stepping on someone else, the way in which it's here in reverse. So they may not have gotten to where they got into their treasures, again, in the most balanced way. It's no shade. I'm not throwing any shade, but you just may not have gotten here in the most balanced way because maybe you just didn't know better. And I'm not saying you don't know better. So y'all don't have to. I am saying maybe you didn't know better. But the point that I'm saying is you take it how, you know, if it affects you that way. And if you're angry about what I'm saying, I'm just saying it may hit home because you're like, I'm not that way. And if you're responding in a way to where you're emotional about what I'm saying, it may be some truth behind it. And at the end of the day, you know, it's still a beautiful thing because you're going to get help. You're realizing that light bulb has come on for you, Pisces, and you've realized, okay, so now what do I need to do to be a little more balanced? In the near future, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. But first, you know, it already came out. Wow. Integrity. Integrity came out. I just want to get a little closer so you can see. And we have the Child, which is also similar to the Fool. So again, this is coming out because some of you may have crossed the line when it came to something. You may have felt like, you know, or someone may be looking at you that way. But nonetheless, I do see a new beginning coming towards you. I want to go ahead and look at your emotions right now, Pisces. I think this full moon is really probably weighing heavy on you guys, and this energy is going to be around for a bit. You probably already saw it coming on. So let me just go ahead, see what your emotions are looking like, especially today on the full moon, Friday the 13th for Pisces. Wow. Surrendering to the flow, Pisces. So I feel like you have already surrendered to this flow. I think you have already realized, because back here, you let go of the control issues. Back here, you may have been controlling. But now you're at a place where you're like, you know what? I need to surrender. So, wow. Wow. So nonetheless, in the near future here, we have trusting that this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I'd like to see what your partner is going through. Let's go ahead and look into your partner real briefly before we head on over to Vimeo and look at this more in an extended fashion. But let's go ahead and look into your partner, Pisces. Let's see how they're feeling about where you are in your relationship right now. We're going to look at them past, present, and future for Pisces. And remember, Pisces, all of this is still a good thing. You know, some of you may take it, and I would love to hear your comments below. I mean, tell me if you're angry. Tell me if you're not. Tell me if you're good. Because really, at the end of the day, honestly, this is where you are. It's almost like a childlike innocence. Like, you know, and I don't think this is maliceful at all. I think whatever happened here, this was like, I just didn't know. I didn't know better. I didn't know. I mean, whatever that is, you know, and there's no harm in that. You know, it's a learning lesson. I really, really feel like this is like, you know, honestly, look at the elephant there. I really feel like this is like a childlike innocence. You just didn't know what you were doing. You're just doing what you saw, what you've seen. And now you're starting to look at things a little differently. Wow. Okay, well, all of this came out for the past for your partner. But I'm trying to see, should I keep all of this? And I'm hearing yes. But that's a lot. All right. Your partner received keeping an open mind in reverse. So this is them losing. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So they may have questioned whether or not you were, whether or not you were their soulmate that they called in. We also have releasing your ex. So this is them in the past. The time has come to clear out your energies. Then we also have here freeing yourself. It came in reverse. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's see how they're currently feeling. And of course, we're going to go into more depth over on Vimeo, but let's look at how they're currently feeling in the future. It is safe for you to love. So they're at a place where they're opening their heart to give and receive the highest energies of all. So this is where they are currently and in the near future. What do we have for the near future for them? Ooh, okay. Forgiving and learning. This is in reverse. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. But this came in reverse as well. So let's go over on Vimeo and just look into this a little deeper. And I love you guys. Make sure you guys thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you. I hope to see you back again next month. See you later, alligator.